Dis na grassroots television Nigeria. If you never subscribe, make you subscribe. If you never like us, make you like us, because na we dey carry all the ogbonge grassroots news for Nigeria. Those here so don carry body do rally for many streets for Oredo local government area for the sake of say the kilikili wey cause people dey kill themselves. Let's Omobude Ago, tech chairman of Edo Civil Society Organization, Comrade Austin Enabulele, and the tech secretary, Comrade Grace, come condemn the kilikili way all these small boys dey kill themselves. The country talk say if they wan remove hand, make dem quick come meet them for Edo CSO, make dem know how they go fit help them comot hand for court matter.
We know that the traditional institutions, many of the chiefs, their children are members of this court and their financiers. We know very vividly, we will soon start calling out names. Now we will not call names for the purpose of this first outing, but in the next outing we are going to start calling the names of those chiefs whose children are in the court. We know that those in government are in this court and they are serious financiers of this court activities that are killing people. We are saying in a very short time, if they cannot control this menace, we will start calling out names. We know many of those in the security agencies who are members of this court. We will soon start calling names. We are also warning them, like the tech chairman have said. Let all these institutions, the traditional institutions, the political institutions, and the security institution, let them begin to sanitize themselves. We cannot continue to mourn. Our women have become widows. We have too many young girls or young women that are widows in the state. Our numbers are reducing by the day because of court killings. It is not good for us. We have too many stigmatized names. They want to add to it. It's enough. Visitors and travelers along Edo are not scared to come around this area. Businesses are not scared to come and establish here, or some the ones that are already here are folding up and running away, because the lives of all investors are not safe anymore. Edo is our own. We don't have anywhere to run to. The politicians, the traditional institutions, chiefs, they have money to travel abroad. We don't have. So we are fighting for what belongs to us and where we are. And we must get sanity and we must have peace in this land. So it's a strong message, and I don't want us to continue repeating ourselves. We all know the story. There's too much killings in recent times. And we have a governor. We have the speaker. There is a law, and we have not seen that law coming into effect. We are also using to call on the speaker of Edo State Assembly, Marcus Onobu. I want to specifically mention his name. He's a youth. By the Benin tradition, he should be the Omunu of Edo State. There is a law. How effective has that law been? How many people have been prosecuted? What does that law say? We want the speaker to come out and speak. If that law is not good enough, Edo Civil Society Organization, we are calling that we need a review of that law, so that law will be punitive enough to deal with all those that are still in this menace, and not just for the ordinary man this time. It should be for everybody, so that when the children of the rich are involved, they too should go in for it. I think at that point it will begin to make sense. Thank you.
Those civil society organizations have come out today to say no to the court killings in Edo State, because it has become a worrisome issue that our brothers are no longer brothers. They are beginning to see themselves as rivals. We ought to join our hands together to ask for good governance and fight for good governance, not killing ourselves or fighting ourselves. We have observed that these days they don't only kill themselves. If they go to look for their members or whoever is their rivals that they are going to kill, they don't see them, they kill their relatives. And we are reducing the numbers of Edo State, which is not good for us. Edo is a place of peace, not a place of war. And we are telling those who are members of the court that they usually call in the local palace confra. If you know you are a member of any confra, come to Edo Civil Society Organizations today. We will help you renounce. And when we help you renounce, nobody will come looking for you. Not even the court members, not even the police, because we do it legally. For those who have not joined, do not join, because there is no benefit in being a member of any court. The only gain in being a member of court is untimely death, sudden death. You will die before your age, and Edo Civil Society is saying no to that. And we are using this to send a strong message to those who are still killing themselves presently, that they should put an end to it. They should all shield their sword and see themselves and see them as brothers and maintain peace. That is why we have come out today. We are also sending this to the government. they should sanitize all the agencies, government agency, including the security agencies. They should sanitize them, because we are aware it is not only those that are in the higher institution that are members of this court. Even the secondary school these days, they are beginning to be members of this court, which is not good for the society. The government agents, they are also there. They should sanitize it, and they should please put an end to the court killing in Edo State. Enough is enough.
We are here today as citizens of Edo State and members of Edo Civil Society, well-meaning Nigerians, to speak to our brothers, our sisters in the courts. We are pleading that they should stop this court killing. They should stop the court killing. They should stop the killings of our brothers. They should stop the killing of our sisters. They no longer kill themselves, but they go around killing innocent children, which is not right. The state, at the particular stage now that we are, everyone is afraid of the state of Edo State. Both businesses, investors, they are all running out of the state, which is not good for the progress of the state. We are here to lend our voice and to speak to our brothers. Whatever the differences is, they should put their heads together and solve it and stop killing their brothers and sisters.
The Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Humanitarian Affairs, Chris Eneikaye, come talk say government not dey happy at all for this kind of bad group where they kill themselves, make them come out hand.
We have to congratulate the organizers of this program. As a government, we have found it very difficult to understand what has been going on in terms of our youth. Unfortunately, we have a few youths that do not understand the power they possess, that do not understand the future ahead of them, not just in terms of the state government preparation, but what God has laid down for them to do in the state. We as a government, we condemn the court violence, and then we want the youth of Edo State to know that they are more than this. They have the skills, they have the intellect, and they have the talent to do whatever they want to do and to succeed. We want them, as a matter of urgency, to renounce membership of cultism, to renounce being used for this irresponsible and criminal act. The Edo State government and the Nigerian police and the constitution is vehemently against such behavior. Court killings, we should call it, is murder.
Yeah.
And murder is a capital punishment in this society. And we don't want to see the lives of youths being thrown away when these sort of things happen. We are prepared to train them, to give them skills for which to take care of their family in future. We believe that the education system in the state and in the country right now can answer some of the questions they have to ask.
Jolly Uwa Ude reporting for GTV News, Nigeria.